Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Early Doors Football TV. The Monday night watch-along versus Newcastle against West Ham United. Not going to be an easy game, as you know, but let's see what Lopetegui's got dreamed up for tonight. Is he going to be decent for West Ham, or are we looking at another defeat? Let's just say hello to people in the chat first of all before I come onto there. Evening, Henry. Hey, Tony, hope you're well. Sorry I won't be able to make the watch along. I hope all goes well and you don't get hammered so much that I've liked. Thank you much, Henry. Appreciate that. Hope you're all keeping well. Evening, Matt. I'm ready for a cracking game of football and hopefully a decent result. I hope so, mate. I mean, it's a long place to go, isn't it? Up to Tyneside and to deal with Newcastle, especially with the form they're in at the moment. Evening, Mr. Ton. Let me know when it's safe to look. We'll tell you after 90 minutes. Hopefully, we'll have an easy way. And as he said, it's safe to look when we are winning. Won't be looking then. Good evening, Mr. Joshy. Football channel. Good to see you as well. Evening, Tony. I'm also doing this game as well. Have a good one, mate. Hope it all goes well. Good evening, Michael. Hope you're all right. Evening, Tony. Brave man doing watch along. Interesting team selection. Yeah, I was just about to look at that. It is an interesting one. I agree on that. Good evening, usual. Hope you well. On an awful Monday night, West Ham sold their 3,024. Just shows you, doesn't it? No matter what the results or lose, we're always claret and blues. And evening to Elton Doors Football TV. That deaf, dumb, bald kid sure played mean pinball. Brilliant. So on that note, Michael, let's have a quick look. Let me see if we can present that screen up on there. Let's see if we can share that. So let's have a quick look. So obviously you can see for Newcastle, they've gone with a 4-3-3 by the looks of it. So with that, they've gone with, let me just have a quick look so my eyesight. Pope in goal, then you've got Hall, Kelly, Shah, and Livramento. Then you've got Willock, Bruno Gomes, Longstaff, and then Joe Linton, Isaac, and Gordon. So they've definitely gone in for an attack-minded against West Ham. What have they got on the bench? Dubravka, Tonali, Callum Wilson. Yeah, Callum Wilson, man, he's back. And you know he loves playing against West Ham. Loves putting a goal past us. Kieran Trippier, William Asala, Murphy, Met Target, Miguel Amaron, Harvey Barnes. So their bench is quite impressive as well. As for West Ham, you're right what you're saying there, Michael. It is a bit of a usual, and you know, I think it's good to see what he's done in Souček being in the middle there. I don't know if he's going to be the glue that's going to hold us together. But Fabianski, and then of course you've got Emerson, Kilman, Tadibo, Wan-Bissaka, Souček, hopefully in that holding row if he keeps still. And then we've got Somerville, Paqueta, and Sola. Interesting one. With Bowen there and Tony up on his own as always. What have we got on the bench? Because I haven't seen that side of things, I must admit. So on our bench, Areola, Guilherme, Danny Ings, Kufal, Rodriguez, Andy Irving, Mavropanos, Cresswell, Ollie Skulls. So hopefully we've got something out of that. Even usual, even Howard, hope you will. Even all you beautiful people. They sound like each other. Evening, Timmy. Hope you're good. A neutral tonight. Have a lot of both for time for West Ham and Newcastle. Yeah, I mean, look, they're both decent. Always like the soft spot for Newcastle. Evening, early Des Lynham. Hope you will. Results just in. Mr. Door's opinion on West Ham's actual chances against Newcastle. Yeah, slim at best. Slim at best. Usual. If you're still in the chat, now what's the odds for us for a win or even a draw? Shall I say? Likewise, evening for Pepsi. For you and West Ham, I wish you well. From me and my FPL team, I wish Isaac a hat trick, Gordon a hat trick, and Hall defensive clean sheet. Appreciate that, matey. At proper football clubs, yeah, definitely. A lot of history there. A lot of history. Question: first yellow card, Pacasola. I'll go with Paqueta. I'd say more than else. Well, at least we know Alvarez is not going to get a yellow card, so that's one safe bets. Yeah, yes, the odds, please. I don't know if you've seen the head-to-head between the two clubs. It doesn't read well for us. Newcastle have won 10 of the last kind of outings against us, 4 draws, and we've only won 5 of those games. And the last game, when you think the 23-24 season, it was a close encounter, 4-3, and I do believe that was when Harvey Barnes came on and scored that screamer. Pepsi, the optimist. Thanks, usual. Newcastle 1-2, West Ham 5-1, the draw 7-2. Yeah, definitely Pac-Man. They're saying there. Needs the points, Des. And Timmy's going with a 2-2. What do you think, guys? What do you think the score's going to be? I mean, I've gone for, and I hate to say it, I think they're just a bit too much for us. So I'm going very close, but I'm going to go with a 2-1, unfortunately, to Newcastle. But I'm just saying, remember that formation? It could be a little bit different, but we know, obviously, we are talking about Paqueta. Lopetegui would have rather faced Barnes and Gordon. Barnes can do something, though, Matt. He's a good player. Shame he didn't come to us. Howard's going with 3-1 to us, which is nice. Yeah, last time we won there, Ian Wright got a brace. Yeah, God. That just shows how long ago it was. And I was just reading some of the bits about this. So we've got a single alteration for the draw from Everton. Kudus is still banned. Alvarez misses out. That's a shame. And the Invisible Man still remains absent from injury. So we don't know when he's going to come on. Is it going to be the Arsenal game? But I hold my breath on that one. Thanks, usually. As always, it goes both ways. Mamanis, good evening to you, mate. Feeling confident at all? Not really, but at the same point, you can't give up hope. I mean, hopefully, if Souček holds in that defensive midfield area, then we may have a chance of kind of counteracting certain things. But he needs to stay put. He can't push up too much, otherwise, I think we're going to miss out. We're not going to do so well there. Yoko Flossie, look at that one. Good evening, Yoko Flossie. Pepsi's gone, I went 5-0 Newcastle, but because most people think it will be a hammering, it will probably be close. Going for 2-2, another Desmond. Good evening to the assembled. Hope you will, mate. Thanks for coming in. So we're not long there before the game kicks off. Who else is missing? So Eddie Howe makes a single change from Newcastle's win over Nottingham Forest. Kelly replaces Dan Burn, who's suspended. Trippier and Wilson return from injury on the bench. However, Emil Kraft joins Sven Botman and Jamal Lascelles in the treatment room. So that's one good thing. Yeah, 4-1-4-1 from our formation. Don't know if that works or not. Agree with that one. Pace will definitely kill us. Yeah, we're not fit enough. We're definitely not fit enough. Big up Tony DJ Crane. All right, Tony. Hope you were good coming in. So it says it's 9th against 14th in the Premier League. Newcastle have won each of their last 3 matches in all competitions, and extending that winning streak will lift them to 6th in the table. So it's all in their favour to get out that point. We will even if we win the game tonight, we'll still stay 14th. Our goal difference is what's killing us at the moment. It could be, Michael. It's very true. Yeah, that is very true. So match facts here. I'm just going to read that for you. I know it's obviously reading script. Newcastle have lost just 1 of their last 10 Premier League games against West Ham, and are unbeaten in all 5 against the Hammers under Eddie Howe. We haven't kept a clean sheet in any of the last 10 Premier League games against Newcastle, so that just shows there's going to be goals tonight. Though they've failed only to score themselves in one of the last 13, and we've found the net in each of the last 7 metres between them. So West Ham are massive prices for a win. 1-0, 21. Oh, bloody hell. 2-0, 40-1. Wow. That is massive. Big up to Michael Chelsea. Hope you keep him well. Big up, Tony. Are you ready for Loppy Ball, mate? We've already seen some glimpses of that already, Michael. So it'll be very interesting to see where we stand on this game tonight. West Ham have failed to score in their last 2 league games, as many as their previous 14 beforehand. Only once since the start of last season have they gone 3 league matches without a goal, doing so in February. So hopefully we don't do the same thing. And this is the bit you don't like seeing. Newcastle's Alexander Isak has scored in all 3 of his Premier League games against West Ham, netting a brace in both meetings with the Hammers last term. No Newcastle player have scored multiple goals in 3 consecutive Premier League matches with our opponent before, while no player has ever done so against West Ham either. So, yeah, good stuff. It's all looking good. Afternoon from Lexington. Big up to you, Lawrence. Hope you're keeping well. Big up, Monka. They're saying low. Keep the faith. We're trying to keep the faith, mate. We're trying to keep the faith. Follow. Brazilian Magnifico. You know the rest. Good to see you, Ravi. We've only had a couple of spare bags. Odds. Need to find out the odds on West Ham conceding more than 10 in the next 2 games. Yeah, because of course Arsenal is the next one coming up, so that should be interesting. 2-2, 16-1. That's not a bad one. Big up Lawrence, Lord of Lexington, Kentucky. I'm going 2 on West Ham. Newcastle score first. Nice one. Big up Early Doors, respect, Matt. Thank you very much, Ravi. Same for yourself as well. Lexington, Lois, and that. And thank you very much, Ravi. Thank you very much. Well, teams are coming out now. I don't know how far behind or ahead I'm going to be with this stream, but hopefully we'll keep up with play. If any of you are brave enough and want to come and join me, you're quite welcome to. And that I'll send a link out to anyone that wants to come on. I don't know if you're brave enough to do it, but if you feel like it, please let me know. Oh, look at that, Isaac. Yeah, that just shows you how much they love him then. Look at this, Alexander the Great. Wow. Absolutely, Howard. Haven't you irons? Absolutely. What's the formation shape of the Hammers playing? It looks like it's a 4-1-4-1. Yep, I've asked to put it out to there. Hopefully she may pop in and say hello. Even Money can see 10 in the next 2 games. Bring on Van Nistelrooy after Arsenal. Let's hope so. We can only hope. Off to Sky Sports later as well. Timmy, thanks for coming in, mate. Appreciate it. Enjoy the game. Yeah, we believe the rumours. Obviously, this is one of the 2 games he's got to save his bacon. Does he do it? I can't see it myself. We just look clueless at the moment. We've got no confidence in ourselves. Fabianski, yeah, as we know, Saka, Tadibo, Kielman. Apparently, neither Moyes or Potter are in line to be the next Leicester manager, according to Sky Sports. Well, they're talking about Van Nistelrooy, aren't they? He's possibly going to be lined up for the job. So will Sullivan sneak in that? But I can't see it happening. I can't see that happening. But I'd love to see him, give him a chance. Ravi saying early doors. What are the Hammers like at playing against physical teams like that to play as well? We used to be okay. We did used to be okay. But unfortunately, with this manager, he plays a completely different setup. Agree on that. But we've got to hope that our balled, or let's say Sullivan's got the balls to kind of get shot. He's got to realise things ain't right. Bowen trying to G the team together up now. Let's hope we can get something out of this. Come on, boys. And this one, I've been linked with a job in Germany as well. Yeah, can't blame him. At the end of the day, he did a good job for the interim. He was there at Man United. Oh, blimey, look at him. He don't look well, does he, old Lopetegui? Is it getting to him already? Wow. How good are the Hammers' defence? Not great. At the moment, not great at all. Playing certain players out of positions that they shouldn't be in, really. So, guys, I'm a little bit behind in that. Try not to give any spoilers out if you can. I mean, no doubt my phone will give it out before you guys will anyway. But let's try and get on with this game. So come on, your irons. Let's get it going. Bit of wind there as well, by the looks of it. So Newcastle kick off. Sullivan's balls. That's true. Oh, that's a nice one. It took him out already. That's it. Let Gordon know you're there. Brilliant. Love that. Exactly, Lawrence. Come in your irons. Big up to Matt. Going to be a tough one tonight for the Hammers. Can only see a Newcastle wing. I know, Matt. But we start off right with that challenge. I like seeing that. Stamp your 40 on there onto Gordon. Tadebo wins the ball in the air from Pac-Man. Gone. Bullet headed back in there. Still in possession. Play it out wide to Somerville. Somerville now going to be back to Emerson. And then back to Fabianski. Being closed down pretty quick by Isaac. Gave the ball back to Newcastle. I wonder if Bowen's been told to kind of do a number on Gordon. Gordon's quite deep, really, at the moment. If you ever need a link, get my number off the group chat, and I can let you know one I gave Rods. Thanks, Ravi. Appreciate that. Evening, Mama. All be with you soon. Thank you very much. Good to see you. So the ball played back to Pope. Starts playing it out from the back. Oh, Somerville's been caught out, so he's tracking back. Ball played it to Isaac. Tadebo's closing down. Isaac has a shot and well wide over the post and into the crowd. Early Flossie. I spit down the middle. Off me saying Newcastle wing, the other West Ham. So I'm going with a draw. Smash that like. Appreciate that, early Flossie. Early Flossie. Look at that. Question: did we get lucky not getting Amarin? Interesting question. I think is it too early to count at the moment? I mean, it's a massive task he's got to do with that squad. I think any manager coming in that you've got to deal with all that dross you've got there currently. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, when you see Ipswich score, he looked deflated. Like the wind was cut out of his sails. But look, we've got more chance of seeing him doing something than this bloke we've got in charge at the moment. West Ham will keeping on with the possession of the ball. Well done. Tadebo just wasted the ball there, launching it long. Good evening, Mama. How are you?
Evening, Tony. I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm very good. Very good. What do you think so far?
We've only just put it on. I don't know. How's it going? It's been all right.
It's been all right. I've been cutting each other out at the moment. I think Bowen left one on Gordon earlier.
Oh, tasty.
So getting himself involved there, isn't it? Did you see this one? Oh. One of the new characters.
Shh.
Oh
my God. That's awesome, that. Oh, my days. God, that's
Newca-
hilarious. Oh my God.
Newcastle just played the ball, just been counteracted. West Ham now's on the counter. Solo with the ball, cutting in. And overcooked it.
That's proper tickled me, that, like, oh, goodness me.
They're superb, aren't they? Whatever way you look at it.
Hey, man.
Isaac, the ball been played through. Is he offside on this one? And he's scored, but he's got to be offside, surely.
Oh, he's offside.
Yeah. But there's a chance of there.
Oh, dear. Hi, Matt.
But I'm saying, when you think about it, Lopetegui didn't exactly sell the world like Wolves. So why did West Ham think he was the man for the job? Sullivan, of all people, Sullivan one who thought he was the one. Got to keep an eye on Gordon, aka Claire Baldwin. He's dangerous.
He's nothing like Claire Baldwin. Behave yourself.
Oh, VAR's looking at it for offside. Big up Flossie, they're saying there. Good evening to yourself.
Hey, Rod.
Remember with Mr. The Stash and early doors with air.
That's just awesome, that. It's absolutely awesome.
Early Flossie now, that is good. Yeah. That's brilliant. And they also say hello to you as well.
They're so clever as well, though, aren't they, Tony? They're really clever.
When you see them, and it's the speed they do it as well. I
know.
Ravi's already asking you for your mama. Question for your thoughts on who are your danger men in the team?
Anthony Gordon, Alexander Isak, the Beast, Joelinton.
Yeah.
And Tonali when he gets going. I do like Tonali.
We ain't sort of too bad here. We're doing pretty well at the moment. Is that a foul? Yeah, it's got to be a foul. Gordon fell and Antonio.
But Anthony Gordon is so quick. So very quick.
And I think what's good about that, even if you got injured or you're taking him off, you've got Harvey Barnes coming on.
Exactly. And
so
he's done really well as well. Oh, God, Anthony Herbert and Negazine. My days.
I handsome.
You've got to really look closely as well to say that that's actually Anthony. It could actually be a woman, couldn't it? My days. Awesome.
Thoughts on how you create chances tonight? Well, we saw one there where we caught Newcastle on the counter. Unfortunately, Solo overcooked the ball in that. Otherwise, I think we could have got something out of that if he played it into the feet of Somerville.
I'm going to move up a bit. Make it easier to see the TV. There we go.
Yeah, because we was just looking at head-to-heads and that. Newcastle win it hands down against us.
True, but
yes,
there always has to be a but, doesn't there? There always has to be a but. We could have an off night and it could just all go pear-shaped.
Well cut out there by Suchek. Yeah, they are indeed, Ravid. They are hilarious. Some of the accounts really are. How long a contract did Gordon sign recently?
Is it 4 years, 5 years, something like that? Oh dear. There you go. In the Leazes end as well.
Oof. There's a start.
There's a start. Oh, I see is a roll up in the gods.
Yes.
Right up on the top.
So that's the call that Michael's on about. Game's looking good. Getting the Suchek sauces. Suchek.
Well, nobody was marking him.
No. This one is even good as well, Mama.
It is, yes.
David Herbert, the only guy on the panel.
It's the to be able to think of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To think that, like, the Anthea one. Oh, yes, I can. And to have the name and everything, I just think they're awesome. He deserves an award for it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think Anthony Gordon's contract was 4 or 5 years.
Wow. He's got the time down, though, because I think he's definitely a great, he's a good player. I mean, he does well for you guys, that's for sure. Remember, thoughts on Newcastle dealing better with that goal?
Oh, Ravi, I don't talk tactics or anything like that, lad. I watch the game, I enjoy it. If we're pants, I'll say we're pants. If
you just said it there, though, Mama. Look, he's unmarked, and he look clearly. Who's that there? Is that Willock? Isn't it?
I think so.
Is it Willock? Yeah, look, Willock. I think he's left him.
But no, I'm not one who analyses a game. I'm really not. That's down to Tony. He can do that.
I thought you were throwing out nicknames there, Howard. I like sauces for Suchik. Tog's bloody spell check. Yep.
It is. It is up to them to respond, Ravi.
10 minutes in. Not a bad game so far.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we look up for it. We're playing some good football at the moment. Go on, Somerville. Switch on Anthony. Still in possession. Blimey, we've been having pot shots as well now, Ma.
Sorry, what was that?
I said we're leaving having pot shots at you as well now.
Aye. It's weird though, quite often when Newcastle's playing, when our goals down at the Gallagher end in the oppositions, in the Lasers end, we often don't have a good first half.
Strange,
Don't know why. It's always been that way. Always.
Strange. Yeah, we're winning their first and second battles here. Very impressed.
It's what you want to see, though, isn't it?
Bad time, though, really, from us.
Aye, definitely. Good bit of end-to-end football and a few, fisticuffs in the middle. Proper old-school football.
Suchik was 60-1 first goal scorer. Brilliant. Nice. I remember you used to be on Sophia's channel, United Football channel, in the comments.
Yeah, I still go in, Ravi. I'm a mod in there. I was one of our first subscribers.
Did you put a few pennies on that usual? Here's Hot Fuzz. Holy fuck, that was West Ham winning. West Ham are massive. You know it. You know it. God, you idiots. Look. Forgot to ask you last night, Mama, how was the weather up your way? Was it bad or?
It's been really windy today. All the snow's gone. No rain or anything. Nice and sunny, but God, it's windy.
Yeah, we had that yesterday.
Yeah.
Easy 50-mile-an-hour winds. It was quite bad. Yeah.
Saturday was really bad. We had sleet, snow, rain, hail, and we went down to Yorkshire to visit my son. And the weather all the way down was just atrocious, like thick fog in York, and oh man, It was horrible. But no, it's been a canny day the day.
Yeah, because what was quite strange was the fact that we had all that winds, but yeah, it was like 16.5 degrees yesterday.
I know.
Paquette has been flumped on the floor. Joe Linton.
The beast.
On that one, Ravi, it's about time we was given, seeing some. Oh, threw himself on the ground, that one. Mind, to be fair, he did kind of clash. So I wouldn't say it's Joe Linton's fault on that one. No, I think if you look at it, it's good to see some of them actually being given game time. The only downside to that is when Kudos is back, is he going to drop him like a stone? Hopefully not. Oh, bad mistake there from Newcastle defence. Mind you, bad ball there by Bowen. David, I like it on all fours with a sweeper working hard in behind.
Oh, dear me.
Mr. Dawes' opinion on West Ham's best formation, considering every player's best position. I think if you look at it, probably best position at the moment is 4-2-3-1 at the moment. That's probably going to suit us. Just keep defensive minded, considering the goals we've conceded so far. Tom fired on Sunday, and now the north is feeling the blustery wind. Look at that. 49% in Newcastle's area, 4% from Newcastle to our area.
Aye. See, I did say there's always a but.
Yep, true.
Big up, Anthony.
Oh, good. Well cut up to dig over straight into Isaac's path. Oh, wow. Glancing. Oh, sorry, Willock. That's Willock. 28, yeah, that's all right. Big up Tony Mama. West Ham winning. I've hit my head through, though. Am I seeing things? Yeah, you must be, mate. It was wet down my way and windy, but no snow. Yeah, we didn't get any snow, but yeah, wet and windy. But the wind, Jesus. Yeah, that's the one, Michael, isn't it? Storm Bert. That's the name you give it.
Big
Storm
bird.
Bert. West Ham playing with some sort of energy. You never know. Maybe Lopetegui has paid all the West Ham players to do well for him out of his own pocket. Michael Chelsea saying, I didn't know you're a YouTuber, Mama Flossie. The cold weather is awful. We had snow here last week.
I'm not a YouTuber, Michael. I'll just pop up here, there, and everywhere. Every now and again. I'm the local Newcastle bod who gets pulled onto shows now and then.
Well, cut out there, Emerson. Newcastle's trying to make some inroads now, but we're doing really well defensively so far. Come on, Pac-Man, get up and get it. Yeah, absolutely, Michael. Evening, Rob. Hope you well, mate. We're winning away. We're winning away. How shit must you be? We're winning away.
Just wait, lad. Just wait.
I live atop of the South Downs in Hampshire. It's a quagmire out there. Giddy. South Downs, yeah, it was a nice place that as well. Nice to see some of them on the pitch about bloody time. Exactly, Anthony. Hall putting the ball in. No power on that from Newcastle. Easy for Fabianski to pick up. Where are you going with it? Take your time, son. Good. That's it. Good evening, Darren.
Oof. Oh.
Yeah, so like a 4.
I think I'm a bit ahead of you, Tont.
Yeah, I'm way behind it. I think mine's showing 16:26 at the moment.
Oh, I'm 17 and a half.
Yeah, so
I'll be quiet.
Referee is poor. Evening, Hendon. Good to see you. Good evening, Tony and Mama Flossie and all in the chat and watching. West Ham, the best team in the land, even beat Arsenal to the European trophy. We'll take that. Good evening, Ryan. Hope you're well, mate. Need West Ham to win so you don't sack your boss until we deal with you lot on Saturday.
That's the one you really want to win, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to get something out of that game as well.
I mean, Arsenal a lot.
The only downside to it is that, we he keeps he's in the job for a little bit longer. Oh, skied over. Even Darren, do us a favour, Irons. Claim the 3 points this weekend. Behave, Darren. Inagun is saying, Tony, were you on Great Six Radio this morning for pop quiz? Chap called Tony was on and sounded just like you. No, unfortunately, not. Unless, of course, if he won, then yes, it was me. Jingle bells, West Ham winning away. Calling from Newcastle. And hello, hands on the back there. Surely something out of that. Good leap up from Kelly, though. It's on there. Anthony saying, Tony, have you seen any dodgy-looking dogs toys? Ask Mama.
Have you seen it?
I've heard. Fabianski, what are you doing?
Anthony and his bloody dog toy. Hey, my dears.
The European Cup winner cup in 94. Please, mud Arsenal. We can only hope, mate. We can only hope.
We won a European Cup in 69.
We won the World Cup in 66, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Peace and
blessings. I just remember that. I can honestly, and that's the God's honest truth.
Wow.
I can just remember a bit about it being on.
So, I mean, look at the balls Newcastle putting in just on that sweet spot, but it seems Fabianski's switched on for most of those. Interesting, Indo. Yeah, the chap is also a West Ham fan, lives in Essex too. Okay. No, it weren't me, mate, unfortunately. Evening trip. West Ham winning will be a great way to end this crazy week. Definitely. Hello, they're going there. It's Mrs. Love Cacti.
Yeah, because Gandhi was in the chat.
Can we play 2 hours like this? Not seen it this season yet. Yeah, consistency is the key, Michael. We haven't got that in us. Hey, how we doing? Suchik has him in the lead. Absolutely, Saskia. How we keeping well, Moss? Good to see you. So is that 3 stars for West Ham and none for Arsenal? We don't want to mention the stars. Don't want to mention the stars. You know how upset you get.
Do you get stars on your shirt for a World Cup win?
You do for World Cup, and that, yeah.
But like, does the West Ham team have them?
No, it's only a European thing, yeah.
So it's not like the European Cup or anything?
Nah.
Right.
No, we're not that fortunate. You're dreaming of a Frank Lampard, just like the one at Ellen Road. That's brilliant, Darren. Ooh, okay. Not much in that, but I'll take that. Yeah, he definitely is, Moss. So, Somerville's a great signing. Newcastle need to get balls into Isaac and Linton. Well, every single... Oh. Yay! Lopetegui has now got a touchline ban against Arsenal. Every cloud. Every ball. I think he was remonstrating with a decision.
Oh, right.
So the referee did no more.
Remonstrating. I say it, chap. That's a very long word.
Well, I did it in my dictionary this morning for lunch. It was very
jolly
tasty.
Good.
Very tasty. Very tasty. Thank you, Moss. Thank you very much. Booker T is Gordon locked up. Agree on that. Rev say, Mama, you like what Eddie has done for the club?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Considering the state we've been in. Absolutely. In the way that Steve Bruce had the state of just anything in it. Oh, God, no. He's far, far better. Far better.
And I'm glad they've actually stuck with him, because when you think, was it last season, we had all them injuries and he's finally got a chance to do something with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they actually did stick with him, because I think, for me, when the new owners came in, I thought his days were numbered, because I thought they would bring a big name manager in. But no, they've stuck with him.
The thing is, a lot of people, non-Newcastle fans and some Newcastle fans, thought, this is it, we've got all this money and then we're just going to go out. There was even Toon fans on the radio saying we were signing Mbappe and all of this.
Yeah.
This is Newcastle, people. Come on now. Get a grip. He probably doesn't even know Newcastle exists. And you've got to build it. You've got to start off with a team who can get you further up the league. I think it was 17th when Eddie Howe took over.
That's right, yeah.
And then we get into the Champions League spot. And then they think, oh, well, we should be getting Champions League every season. Not yet.
Yeah.
No way. Not yet.
I like the way your owners have handled, the running of the club. They've not, as you said, not gone and said, right, we're going to sign this player, that player, this player, big names, which could probably do nothing.
The only thing they've had to keep doing is, because there's all been these links again already. Alexander Isak to Arsenal. And all of that. And Isak made a statement last Tuesday it was, and said his future lies at Newcastle. He's not going anywhere. And it was to allay the fears of the Newcastle fans. So, whether that works or not, because we all know how fickle footballers can be, Real Madrid come knocking on the door and I bet the buggers off, he's gone. But then who would blame him?
No, not of course. I mean, the funny part, I don't know if you see at the beginning of the game, they're showing you the banners they had up on there. Alexander the Great one end, Isaac's name at the other end.
War flags. It's a group of lads who make them.
Wow.
For
Well,
every game,
yeah.
all the flags, all the flags you see at
Wow.
Newcastle are made by war flags.
Brilliant. That just shows how much that they think of him. Oh, Willox took a tumble there, and that looked good. Lopetegui staying alive here. And he's saying, I took Souček out my fantasy team because Tony said he's crap. He scored a few this season as well. Next time I lost Budgios, Kieran, proper West Ham fans.
I would as well, Anthony. Don't take any notice of him.
There he is. Callum Wilson, loves scoring against West Ham. Well, touchline ban, yep. He might not be on the touchline if we lose tonight, Tony. Oh, we can only hope and pray.
You don't want to lose those, surely, do you?
I think you need. I mean,
I know it would benefit.
Mm.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah. It's a hard one.
It's just when we've watched, as I think I said on Sunday, you look at the algorithms with Lopetegui. It's win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, a draw. This manager, I don't know. It's just not right. Just not right. Todd needs books to get the words to sink in. Nickname is Collins. Ah, thanks, Howard.
Oh, right. Wow. Naughty boy. Can you hear my TV, Tony?
I can hear it in the background.
You can?
I can, yeah. No worries.
Don't bite on your knee.
That's better. That's better.
Apologies, I don't want to get you in any trouble.
No, it's fine. I mean, be interested because obviously it depends on the report that the referee puts in. I mean, he's got a touchline ban. Who knows what they might deem on that? Great tackle there, Antonio. We are looking a bit hungry for a change.
You are?
Got to be a foul in it. Yeah, Joe Linton again.
Well, yeah, the beast man, you know what he's like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I like him. I do like Joe Linton.
Do. I love Joe Linton. I absolutely love him.
Darren saying, see Sunderland, we're giving it the Millwall on the weekend.
Oh, the Mackhams, don't talk about them. Irrelevant.
Thing is, they could be back up with us next season.
Oh. That would be interesting. No, we don't need Ten Hag, thanks, Vic. No, we're fine. We're absolutely fine.
Anthony, you have too many jokes. He does indeed. Can't fault him for it, though. Mama, I bet it was one of your best days as a Newcastle fan when Mark Ashley sold the club after all these years.
Oh. Yeah. To be fair, the whole city was like, yes. And my hubby collected all the, the Sports Direct advertising all around the stadium. He took that away, and his company disposed of it.
Brilliant.
But, no, that was a good day. A really good day. Honest, I mean, he left the club in. We didn't owe any money, and we were in the black. But the club was absolutely decimated. He even tried to. He tried to sell everything. Do you know that sponsorship deal? All those signs around Newcastle.
Yeah.
Paid them £1 a year. That was the sponsorship for all those signs. Just a money mad bloke. That's all he is.
Yeah, that's all he's used to, isn't it? That's the problem. And you might work for businesses in that if you're buying their products, but not the other way around.
No,
not with a football club. We'll deliver again. Michael's asking your mama, does Howe sign a new contract?
Yes, I believe he does, just for a couple of years. A little bit more improvement. I can't see him. being the manager if we were to go on and win anything major. I'd like him to win something, an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. Well, let's be honest, as a Newcastle fan, you just want them to win anything at all, anything. My God. But I'd like him to win something so that he could say
excuse me,
he had a good tenure at Newcastle.
Walk away with his head held high, innit?
They would want somebody bigger and better to move on.
Which is probably the next step for Newcastle.
Yes, I believe so.
But if he can walk away with a bit of silverware, then at least he can walk with his head held high.
Yes.
And a little bit of respect as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Madrid versus Tyneside. Difficult choice.
It's very difficult, Howard, isn't it? Now, come on. Let's have a think about it. I know where I'd be.
Bear with me, fine.
Well, it wasn't that he looked average, Ravi. It was the simple fact that Steve Bruce played him out of position all the time. He was never meant to play there. Eddie Howe changed it, and there you have it. He's a different player. Thank the Lord. That's all I can say. It was like signing a new player, seeing Wellington playing in the middle, and it was just awesome. So, yeah.
What's happened here? Antonio had his shirt ripped off his back.
I was all ripped down the front. Well, I think you've had a really good half.
I think so. I must admit, I'm quite surprised there we've handled this first half.
Absolutely. Oh, go on, lad.
Good delivery, but too much.
Well, no, Flossie. I think you could do with a talented manager to replace Eddie. No thanks, Darren. I totally appreciate the offer, and it's very, very generous. No.
It's a no. It's a no from me.
It's a no.
As I said, he doesn't squeeze another man's lemons.
Oh,
he's staying at Newcastle, that's for sure. I can tell you why not. I like Howe. He's a good manager, but Tons prefers Loppy. Get out of it, aren't they? Super duper Mick Lego head, yeah. Arsenal not signing any big name players. Have a process there, definitely. Paquette, what are you doing?
I do like him though, Michael Antonio. I just love him. Big bruising player, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, considering we signed him as a winger and what he's done with the club,
I do like him.
Newcastle just overwritten these balls into the box. Still in play. Why was it gone out? Must have gone out. He doesn't wax another man's dolphin.
That's a decency.
How long has Antonio got left in the tank? Well, he keeps himself fit. I mean, 60 minutes tops, probably 70 if he pushes it. Maybe another season if anything. Evening, Budgie. Evening, guys and girls. Hope you're well.
Evening, Budgie.
Hope you are as well. Evening, Budgie. Lower that bloody TV down.
Shut up, you. It's better than your beeping.
Oh, that mother.
God.
2 weeks of that.
I would have taken a hammer to it.
Oh,
I would, honestly.
Yeah, but he swears blind he bought a new battery.
No. I hate anything like that. A few years ago, I lived on a street for, how long was I there? 2.5 years. And in those 2.5 years, there was a property further down, had a fire, a smoke alarm like that going off the whole time. 2.5 years.
Wow. Don't know you put up with that.
Even as you're walking past, you could hear it, the beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, how can you live with that?
Oh, a little bit feisty there. Newcastle got it back in play again. Keep smashing up the likes and subscribe. Thanks, Ravi. Appreciate that.
Indeed.
Hot Mus Fuchel. Up the tune.
That looks so good, mate, doesn't it? At first glance, you think it's him, and then you go, actually, it's not. It's more fuzzy.
Fuzzy the later years.
Yeah. Aye. Fuzzy when he's 50.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Gordon
hope
going with a
he's not
shot there.
still in the team.
Oh, got across. Oh no, it's matey boy, is it? No one getting on that. We were in luck a little bit.
Yeah. I was going to say, how do you think Wan-Bissaka's been for you since you signed him?
He hasn't been too bad. I think, we've had a couple of situations where Lopetegui's played him slightly out of position.
Yeah.
But he's been fairly decent.
Good.
Yeah, fairly decent. Lewis Hall had most touches, 41 touches so far in this half.
Oh, he's a cracking little player, him.
Oh, I like him as well. Unlucky one, Saka. Budgie saying, I'll pop in at half-time, Tom. Can't watch the game and use my phone. Sorry, bud. No worries, mate. No worries.
Nice one.
Good to hear your opinion when it comes along. Sign Gareth Southgate, mama.
No, thanks. No.
See, he's all mouth and trousers now. Now he knows Southgate's coming
now
nowhere
he's got
near.
a manager. He's quite happy, and he'll pass it here, there, and everywhere.
Hello, we're playing even flicks and tricks on the ball now. That's how confident we're getting to be. Bit too cocky. Let's finish the game off first. Anthony's saying, my bloody predictions for this week have been shite, Tony. Don't bother showing the table of Wednesday. You can have Lopetegui, Mama Flossie, and we'll have Al.
No, it's fine, Matt. Thank you very much. He's also very generous with our managers, but we're really quite happy with the one we've got.
Newcastle on the break, but well covered by Emerson. Easily cut out. Can we keep it in play? No, unfortunately not. Who even plays for the Mackhams these days?
Mackhams. That's not how you spell it, but we get the drift.
Ooh, well done. Mistake there by Tadibo. Wilk recovered there by Fabianski.
Funnily enough, I do the dog boarding. I look after other people's dogs when they go away. And one of my dogs is the Sunderland goalkeeper.
Oh,
I'm looking at him and I'm chatting away and I'm, I really know your face from somewhere. And like, oh, well, you might have seen this. And I'm like, all right. And he started talking about the football. And I says, you're not Newcastle. He went, no, I'm Sunderland's keeper. I went, oh, there's the door. Just out you go.
Get out.
I'm not sure he's still there, to be fair. Nathan Bishop, I think he's called. I looked after his dog.
Wow.
Bless him.
Don't say comments, Mama, on Alan Shearer for England manager or
Alpha. AI for England manager. Alan Shearer. He's not a manager, Darren. He really isn't. I don't think he's. No. I love him. I think he's absolutely awesome footballer, but as a manager, I cannot say that. I mean, yes, he stepped in for Newcastle, but that was just to help out really more than anything else. I don't think it was to actually manage.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at now, we'll see 37 minutes. Trippier's getting warmed up, by the looks of it. I'm on 37, but West Ham looking pretty comfortable at the moment.
I think you've had the better half.
Most definitely. Anthony's asking, where do you think Newcastle will finish this season? If you say 7th or 8th, I won't believe you.
Anywhere in the top 10, Anthony. Really. Getting up the top end would be lovely, but I can't say it the way, obviously, Chelsea and Spurs and that are doing. But no, I think maybe 6th, 7th, or 8th.
Because the table's quite tight at the moment. I mean,
it's very tight.
A couple of wins or losses.
The downfall of City is awesome to see.
Yeah. Yeah, we're saying that. Yeah, it's quite amazing how it's got at the moment for them. Good evening, Mama Flossie. Lovely to see you. And big ups, Tony. Big up, Chatty People. Back soon. Brilliant. Budgie, we look forward to seeing you. Mark was saying, I'm sure Sunderland have the most relegations from the Premier League along with Norwich. Is it like 4 or 5 or something?
Something like that.
That was disrespect calling St James Park's Sports Direct Stadium. Made the club seem like a non-league club. Yeah, it didn't last long,
What
did it?
was it he wanted to call it?
Was it the Sports Direct Arena, wasn't it?
He was going to call it the Sports Direct Arena. Then he decided on the Sports Direct Arena at St James's Park. That was what he wanted.
Wow.
And it was like, no, that's not happening. And he tried for a few months, but even the people on the radio, because he was kicking off people on Radio 5 on the sports channels and all of that, you must use this name, but you can't. How can you say the Sports Direct Arena at St James's Park? There's been a goal. Come on now.
Oh, dear me. That's like nicknaming you. Is it? Ooh. Should have been a goal there from Newcastle.
It's just crazy. Nobody did it. It was in locally up here, when anybody was like in the newspapers and that or on TV, they went at St James's Park. They made a point, and it was in large print in the newspaper, so we just gave up.
If it's a social media account, it fits. But other than that,
nah.
Oh my God, Optimus Fuchel, yeah. Michael Chelsea saying, isn't Steve Bruce a Sunderland fan? Of course, he was there too.
No, he's not. He's a Geordie.
Geordie, isn't he? Yeah, very much a Geordie.
Newcastle lad, born and bred, Wallsend. Played for Wallsend boys.
Horgan. Easy for Fabianski there. Why would you want all that sun and city in Madrid when you can have a walk on Tyne and all that Newcastle brown ale?
Well, a walk along the Tyne's nice, but I'm not sure about brown ale, Ravi. That's an acquired taste, lad. It really is. I just need to let the dog out.
Oh, Mama. I'll catch up with the chat anyway. We've got
the you do that.
San Antonio's a fullback. Sorry, Mark, I stand corrected. I thought it was a winger we brought him in as. Oh, 1 second, caught out there. Gordon back in again. Nah, easy. Nothing there. Why, Bonnie lad. Oh, fuzz. Granny Ding's brace second half. I'm thinking so as well, Howard. He's looking pretty sharp at the moment. If Antonia's burst his bollocks kind of thing, and maybe he's the one to bring on. There we go. Saturday night football. West Ham versus Arsenal, 5 p.m. kickoff. In fact, whatever, Arteta's not a manager. So. He bought the battery off Del Boy. That's why it kept beeping. Anthony Herbert's line about the new battery. Yeah, nah. Tony, it was a dud 9-volt battery. I should have done the tongue test. You should have done, mate. That picture's savage, yeah. That's me with 10 years on my hairline. Must Fuchel, been grafted on that side party. I remember them days. Early doors, you like the way Bowen plays? Well, he looks a lot better. I think I said before, him getting that England goal has probably lifted his confidence because previous to that, he wasn't playing well at all. When it's one of the better signings, Mama. Yeah, see, look, saying that he is. Yeah, I think if you look at Somerville, Wan-Bissaka, and Kilman, are probably the three that stand out for me. The tractor boys that were gunning for United. Tonight I'm named German. I am honorary Geordie. Why I Bonnie panel and chat. Crack a Nuki Brown.
Aye, that's it, lad. Nuki Brown.
Nuki Brown now, yes.
Bottle of dog. I have no idea why it's called that, a bottle of dog.
Be interested to see what that was all about. I've just seen Budgie in the ground on the TV. He's wearing a Newcastle top. Michael Chelsea, imagine that. Southgate is going to Arsenal. Jez would explode if that happened. That'd be brilliant.
The thing is, Gareth Southgate doesn't want to go manage.
No, he's taking a year out, isn't he? So, yeah, we're all lucky then. Good evening to Wurzel and Aunt Budgie. Sorry, we're late.
Yeah, I love that one as well. I do.
Well done, Fabianski. Get yourselves out, boys.
So clever.
Yeah, Matt. If we can play like this, we will be flying, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Grafting on your channel. We are indeed, Hendon, but, Considering some of the mistakes we're making, I think if you look at it, it's probably the best first half I've seen so far this season from us. It's the bin, yeah, absolutely, Howard. Mark was saying, I think City have hit the Man U of '92 syndrome, all got old together. This is the problem. Major overhaul there needed.
Yeah, it's an aging team.
That's our ball. It's our ball, isn't it? Yeah. Good. Sorry, Mama.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I think, City are definitely an aging squad now, aren't they?
And let's be honest, every other fan of every other team just wants to see them lose. And lose.
Well, we've seen that, haven't we? I mean, the fall of grace. We've seen it with Man U. We've seen it at Arsenal. Yeah. Now we've seen it, obviously, with.
But then
with
football's cyclical. If you look at Liverpool way back in the day in the 70s, how fantastic they were, and then they fall off, and they can't seem to get it, and then Man U start to grow, and then Fergie's got it, and then, I mean, Wenger had it a wee bit with Arsenal, and whatnot. It just goes right around. Then you had Chelsea, the Abramovich years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose we'll see the likes of that again.
No, not with the current. Well, we know obviously Bowley's moving on shortly, but Maresca seems to got him playing some decent football at the moment.
Yeah.
So depends where they. I mean, they've got a good chance of finishing third in the table this year.
Mm-hmm. I was listening to an Emma Hayes interview today, and she was talking about how her and Poch, ex-Chelsea managers, are now over in America, and what a good relationship they have, and they had when they were both at Chelsea. And she said the last 8 months at Chelsea actually made her feel quite ill.
Yeah, I heard stress, wasn't it?
Her stress, she said, you didn't know what you were walking into on a daily basis, whether the team was still going to be there or if your players were being sold. And she says Poch was exactly the same. It was an extremely stressful time and she had to get out.
Can't be a good thing, can it? I mean, walking on eggshells all the time. Can't be great at all.
Not at all.
Ravi saying Newcastle Stadium is iconic. I remember Mark Owen running wild like Hulk and Mania for Liverpool there.
Aye.
Because my old job in that, our other branch is at Tyne and Weir.
Yeah.
And I remember we went round to Newcastle, had a hire car, went around Newcastle. I can't remember the name of the road now.
Stanhope Street.
It's one of the A road that links you from South Shields.
Street. If you're coming down, you come round the bend, and there it is.
And my man.
Yeah.
I mean, and it was quite iconic in the fact of as we came round there. Because it was quite a great day, but then suddenly Newcastle, you see in the distance, and then he went right. Let's open the clouds out, and the sun just shone on the stadium. And it's like, wow.
Well, it is known as the Cathedral on the Hill.
Definitely that.
Oh, awesome place. Depending on which way the wind's blowing, if I go and stand in my garden, I can hear them roar.
Brilliant, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I used to live in East Ham, because I was only literally 10 minutes away from Upton Park. You could hear the crowd all the time.
Yeah.
The Wankdorf Stadium. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Steve Bruce is the manager of Blackpool now.
Aye.
Oh, look. So Fuzzy saying about some should have called it Middlefart Stadium or the Wankdorf Stadium.
That really exists, so doesn't it?
Yeah, real stadiums, he says there. The Harry Monk Stadium. Wow.
Who's Harry Monk?
I'm trying to think now. Is he Harry Monk? The name rings a bell. Harry Monk. What was it now?
Come on, Howard, enlighten us. Who's Harry Monk?
There's a TV program called Monk, wasn't there? Ravi saying, Tony, it's a shame you can't show football clips on your channel so you can analyse them and have banter with them. Yeah. Good old YouTube, as they say. Question from Mama Flossie from Michael Chelsea. Your favourite Newcastle player and manager of all time? For me, from an outside view, I say Alan Shearer and Kevin Keegan.
Well, for manager, I would probably say Kevin Keegan. My very, very, very favourite Newcastle player is Malcolm MacDonald. Super Mark. But I love Lord Shearer. I do absolutely love Shearer. But I liked David Ginola, Philip Albert. you know, all them.
Yeah.
But my favourite all-time player is Malcolm MacDonald.
And you've got to think, you know, and rest in peace, good old Bobby.
Oh, Sir Bobby, yeah.
Great manager. The dog's bollocks. I think that's what. There you go. That's what it is on it. Yeah. For
Right.
Probably is that. Yeah.
Oh, the dog. I suppose bottle of dog. Ugh, it's foul stuff.
Too smelly. Still having nightmares the way that Boy Hodgson was Liverpool manager.
Well, we all have them. Are you up for a spotlight on Tunchal? He has done it for a while now, advertised in the local paper.
Cover your eyes, Budgie. How are you doing, mate?
Hello, how are we?
Evening, Budgie.
Oh, good, mate.
How are
Yourself?
you, Mama?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very happy after that first half.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did you make of the first half, Budgie?
I thought it was a vast improvement on what we've been doing. Newcastle haven't been out of the game by any stretch. I mean, it's been the game it has been because both teams have put the effort in, you know. Newcastle were unlucky for that goal to be disallowed, I've got to be honest. He was leaning forward a little bit more, and that was, you know, the decision. But I think so far it's been a fair game, you know. I don't think anybody's really taken the game and run off with it.
No. But it's a different performance from West Ham.
Sorry, mate, I missed that.
I said it's a different game from West Ham. You know, I think we haven't seen this for the whole of this season so far. We started with this chalk and cheese. Just want to say big up to AK4 Pete. Big up to yourself, mate. You can't be impressed with your team at the moment, can you? Let us know your thoughts on that. Rhyming slag. Spunk.
Oh dear.
Tony, can I come back in again in a minute? My sound is really muffled.
Yeah, no worries, Budge. No worries.
I'll come back in a minute.
No worries, mate. Anthony's giving it to you, Mama. Look, can you remember the 98 FA Cup final? Asking for a friend, apparently.
2 seconds, Tony.
No worries. Oh, yeah. Tino Asprilla. That was a player. Is that a scooter, Howard? It's over. Supermax saw him at the London five-a-side competition in the 70s. The woman he was had very long blonde hair. David Batty, remember him? Cooking with Budgie. He'll be back in again shortly. I called it dog because after 5 bottles you're smashing the old salt. Wow.
There we go. Back again. Hubby just explained to us who Harry Monk was.
Mama's saying, Ravi's asking, Mama, did you like it when Rude was there?
Oh, God, no. No.
And then you've got Anthony asking, can you remember the 98 FA Cup final? Asking for a friend, apparently.
Ask your friend, he'll know.
Exactly. That's a great answer. Yeah, we called it dog because after 5 bottles, you're smashing the old salt.
Wow.
I can't believe the score. I know, Lone Star. See, a bit different from what you said yesterday. We were even surprised as well. I'm not going to say we're not. Oh, yeah, look at this one as well, Mama. Step Budgie and Son. Evening all.
Evening all.
Awesome.
He's relentless, that fella. I'd love to know who he is.
Budgie, we've got a new one. It's Mama Tunt or Tunt Mama or something. Honest, it's the most hilarious thing you've ever seen. Honest to God.
Back in again. We'd love to see that one back again.
It's hilarious.
Ravi.
I need to make me giggle every time.
Ravi saying Anthony wants a recipe for tomorrow's tea. So, Budgie, can you give Anthony some recipe tips for cooking tomorrow night?
Wants a recipe?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. You can't beat a good beef stew and dumplings.
Ooh.
How about that?
Especially this time of the year. Oh, mate.
Keep the ball.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, go on.
She's got the blood.
I'll send you the recipe.
Usual saying, Budgie, the Fanny Craddock of West Ham old school hammers.
You remember Fanny and Johnny Craddock, mate?
Yeah, I remember them, mate. I remember them.
Going back some years,
And
dear.
the Galloping Gourmet, do you remember him?
The Galloping Gourmet, yeah.
Aye.
At this saying, the panel's gone, they left Tony, can't blame him. Andy's saying the panel's gone when you two disappeared. They've left Tony, can't blame them. Thanks, Anthony.
Yeah, that Galloping Gourmet, he was about as straight as a spring, wasn't
he? Yeah, that's true. Right.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Low Star saying that cash is enough to scare small children, Tony. I know, mate. Well, it's November's nearing end, so it'll start disappearing after a while.
Graham Kerr, that's his name.
Have you got any sponsors for it, Tom?
I've got a couple of people sponsoring at work on that. Because we've got our we call them lemurs, the land enforcement officers, and they've all gone for the old mutton chops. They look decent. They do look decent.
I love it. Love it. It's got a grab me.
So for saying, can Tony wax up the tash next time so he looks like David Suchet's Poirot?
Yeah, look like a set of bicycle handlebars.
Early flossies in the chat, Tont.
There you go, Budgie. Look.
Early flossy. There's definitely something wrong with that fella, I'm telling you.
It's just awesome.
Oh, mate. Yeah. So, I was going to get back to the game quickly, just briefly. I was really getting pissed off with Bowen for the first 20 minutes of the game. He was ball watching when he was in defence. He was just ball watching and literally following the ball round, not closing down at anybody. And, you know, because of that, there were balls going round him and past him. And I really weren't happy. And then all of a sudden he starts chasing the ball down. And I thought, oh, this is the Bowen we need.
Yeah.
And he's had a couple of shots as well. But, yeah, I just wanted to say there was a little bit of laziness from one or two players I wasn't expecting it from. But they seem to have picked that up a little bit now. Yeah. So, you know, hopefully the second half is going to be as entertaining, you know.
Hopefully, mate. I mean, what do you make of the defence so far?
I thought Tadibo has been exposed a bit. Kilman's sort of done the best he can with the tools he's got available, I think. You know, I mean, bearing in mind, he's going up against one of the most devastating strikers in the Premier League at the moment in Isaac. I mean, I'm not being funny, and I'm not just saying this because of present company, etc. I think Isaac is probably, you know, potentially with the right players around him. I'm talking about the likes of your De Bruyne's and, you know, Gundogan's and people like that. I mean, if he was playing for Man City, he would be equally as revered as Haaland is, if not more so, because he fashions goals, you know, whereas Haaland is more of an instinctive striker, and Isaac works hard for his craft, you know. And I think in the right sort of team, put him in Barcelona, mate, you never hear the end of him. You know?
True. Agree on that.
He's that good. And I'm properly disappointed that he's at any other club than West Ham, you know. But, yeah, it's nice to be able to see him play as well, though, because, you know, I mean, I'm a lover of football. Yeah. First and foremost, it's West Ham. But when you see a decent player playing his game, there's nothing better, you know. And he's one of them players I enjoy watching all the time, you know.
Silver Cloud, though, Budgie, Lopetegui's not going to be on the bench on Saturday. He's been got suspension now.
Yeah, what's that? Second yellow card or something?
Yeah, well, apparently, I think Toby said he's. No, so Howard said he called him. See you next Tuesday.
Oh dear, oh dear. And you know, have you noticed that since all these rumours have gone around about he's got this game and the Arsenal game to pull his shit together?
Yeah.
And have you noticed how he's looking like a homeless man now?
Oh yes, yes.
You know, I mean, it's almost like Jesus, I better get people feeling sorry for me. You know,
I
he's
agree
not
with
had
that.
in 2 weeks and all that
When I
sort
saw
of stuff.
him in the beginning, he looked rough as arseholes. I mean, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, definitely.
Clearly, thanks bothering him, I think, because that's not a fashionable look.
No,
you know?
no, not at all. Lone Star's asking, is Eddie Howe under pressure? And if not, should he be?
No and no.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Eddie Howe, the only pressure Eddie Howe is coming under is for people chanting his name to be England manager. That's the only pressure he's under.
Yeah.
Because I would say 70% of real football fans would agree with him being the England manager.
Agree on that, definitely.
It was a real fear. I've got to be honest, it was a real fear that he would go at one point.
It must have been quite reassuring when he said, like, you know,
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Not for me. Early Flossie saying, Fanny Craddock, eh? Maybe a Fanny Flossie?
No.
Mama Craddock should be small.
No. Let's not go there, please.
We'll see what's going on here. Look, 48.3% of the action was in the West Ham United third over the last 50 minutes of the first half. Yeah, it was. There was a moment, though, when we was enjoying a good spell in the Newcastle. Oh, Badgie. Oh, no. Look. What does Mama Doors look like?
God. Will you hush?
Howard saying the only time I saw the Toon live was when they beat the Yidders at the Lane in the late 90s in a semi-cup final of a cup. Some corporate bollocks in the 90s was a cocaine blur. Newcastle need more supply from the midfielders to the strikers. Where they've been doing that, just they've not been delivering in the right areas. And Fabianski's actually switched on. He's actually picking them up. Isaac, the new Newcastle Marco Boogers. Imagine if Newcastle had Bowen. Ooh, be interesting. I think that's going to.
Imagine if they had sent Somerville. You know,
he's looked
better.
Somerville's looked tasty so far this half. He has looked good.
Yeah, and one of the things that would worry me is that a lot of West Ham fans really miss Pablo Fornals, including me, and it would really worry me if someone like Newcastle went and picked him up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because
of course.
West Ham ain't got the bollocks to go back to him and say, "Look, you want another go?" A lot of people have said that Pablo Fornals' time at West Ham was done, but I don't believe that.
No. It was a strange setup, though, wasn't it? I mean, when you think, Ben Rama, you could probably understand that one, but the Fornals one, a little bit kind of. And then, of course, this summer window seeing Ward-Prowse off to Forest, that is even weird as well.
Yeah, and then Cornet go into Southampton. Yeah, you would have thought Southampton would have said, no. You keep that crook little bugger and we'll have, Ward-Prowse back on loan, please.
Exactly.
You would have thought.
Harvey Barnes is coming on. Oh, Harvey Barnes. See, that's the difference. Harvey Barnes to come on for Newcastle.
Yeah, took Joe Willock off.
Yeah, I think he was still carrying that knock, man, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what early doors will be on the touchline replacing.
We've got to go to the other fridge.
Oh, man. Going 7-1 Arsenal in that case. Yeah. Newcastle won in the last 5 EPL games. Football opinions can change quickly regarding managers. Very true.
Not up here, they don't.
Exactly. Was it Liverpool in for Gordon? Gordon, Owen, Kudos, you name it. They're going for all of them. Who's on the bench for both teams? Well, Newcastle's bench has got a lot more than what we have. So I'm just off here.
It's not cooking the budget today, by the way. Raw diet for the dogs day today.
I feed my dogs raw all the time.
Yeah, I do generally. Yeah. Get out, you kid.
Well, welcome to Pets Corner with Budgie.
On
today's show.
On today's show, we're going to be cutting up a leg of lamb for the dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mine have got chicken.
Proper meat for the dog.
Yeah, should always feed your dogs raw food.
Good evening, Ray. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Good evening. Bookies rubbing their hands at the mo. Definitely on that one. Mark with Chelsea. I've seen everyone at Chelsea saying we're in a title race. False pan on the chat. For me, there's that nonsense. We still need about 7 players at least: goalkeeper, 2 defenders, a DM, and a striker. Well, Jackson's on fire at the moment. Consider, look at last
Chelsea
season.
can disrupt the top 4. Absolutely,
definitely,
absolutely.
I think what he's done, Maresca. He's actually kind of you can see there's a style about him now. They know what he's got us a decent squad.
Yeah, and to be fair, they look like they want to play for him.
Yes, yes.
Which is always, like after battle one, isn't it? If the player wants to play for you,
Obviously, you've said it's lamb, but Howard said tripe. Have you ever cooked tripe?
Oh
no,
God,
I won't touch it.
Jesus,
stuff.
That is the devil's food. That is.
I'll get free cooked tripe for my dog because my dogs love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not happening. I'm not cooking it. Stinks the house out for about 15 years.
Yeah, it's true. True. Newcastle on the break here. Still got the ball. Delivered it in the box, but cut out by Tadibo. So we live another day. Antoni's on the ball at the moment. Come on, Antoni. There's got to be a foul in it somewhere. Yeah, the Frenchie, she has all the complete food, raw food.
Yeah.
And loves the tripe mix, that one. Wolf sat down.
Butcher's tripe mix.
But,
Mate, that's my emergency go-to, that is.
Yeah. West Ham will clear it out. And again on the break. Pope's come a long way out. Are we quick enough to close it down? Go on, put him under pressure. Now, Newcastle handled it pretty well. Anthony, some cooking tips for you. Bad taxidermy with Budgie. Anthony, some doggy toys he's getting rid of. 1-1 now. Pope, the goalkeeper, runs it around all the players, slots it in the bottom right-hand corner. What's going on at West Ham?
Cuckoo, you doing?
Easy, clear that.
It's not 1-1, is it?
No. He's like he loves a wind-up.
I was going to say.
They look focused at the moment. Yeah, true, Marco. They do, and hopefully they can stick like it. Well cut out again. Defensively, we ain't been too bad. There've been a few mistakes, but we've cut a lot of the balls out for Newcastle. Yeah, well, that one with Fabianski reacted and saved it, and that was decent for that.
Yeah.
Newcastle enjoying a good spell at the moment, still in possession of the ball. Newcastle can't be relegation size and haven't been consistent enough for a while. Lone Star saying.
We beat Arsenal.
It said relegation, didn't it?
Yeah, we beat Arsenal this season.
Revy's asking, when did Budgie start doing taxidermy?
This is more like butchery, mate.
Yeah.
I'm having to take the meat off the shoulder bone.
Nice.
This knife so sharp, I'll end up with my fingers in them bloody dog bowl in a minute. I mean, chunks of meat like that for a dog.
Come on, keep
Do you give them chicken mivas, Budgie?
I'll give them the whole chickens.
Yeah. Well, maybe not just little. My dogs are just little, so I'll have to chop it up
and
for
I'll
them.
boil them up and just not boil them up, chop them up.
Yeah.
And then throw them in the bowl for them. The dogs love claws in the skulls. They're bulldogs. I've got bulldogs.
Ah, right. Oh, these two are just little Yorkie poodle.
Yeah, I've seen them on your videos.
Right, yeah.
On your videos, yeah. But
some of you. Go on.
Yeah, my dog's like savage. He's actually lovable, but yeah. Give him a chicken carcass to crunch, and he's gone in seconds.
Somerville's ball in the box. Come in. Well done, Pope. He's got his fist to it. But we're still in possession. Wan-Bissaka. Come on, Bone. Give him some options. What do you think of Sola in this game so far, Bud? What do you think about what Sola's been doing?
I thought he's been pretty good so far, actually. I said to my brother, who's watching it upstairs, that I think he needs to be an attacking midfielder, not defensive.
Yeah.
Most of his good stuff has been coming in the attack. I think he's being used wrong, I think. But then that's typically West Ham, isn't it?
True. I mean, Mama, Newcastle not exactly showing signs of kind of getting anything out of this game so far.
No, not really.
Here they go on the break. Good ball laid into his path. Cut out though. Still in possession, Newcastle. He's trying to go for it. Ooh.
I would still say you've had the best of it.
Yeah, agree on that. I mean, Gordon just had a chance to go just wide there. It was very close. Not happy about something.
I think that'll do for the Burnley, won't it?
Nice, mate. Nice.
Oh, no, there's a little bit there I was holding on to.
Oh, my days.
Hey. Yeah, I've just seen, Mama. Yeah, I've just seen. The last time Newcastle won a Premier League game at St James's Park, having trailed at half-time, was against West Ham in March, 4-3. Yeah, we said about that game earlier.
Yeah.
I thought he was an Arsenal fan. He knows an awful lot about our teams, doesn't he? Bloody hell.
Isn't it weird how all the West Ham videos that have been released by the official website, all the ones that have been released on YouTube, are all the games against Newcastle that we've won?
Yeah, funny that. Yeah.
Weird, that, isn't it? Going back as many years as I can bloody remember. There's only about 8 games in amongst all of that.
The thing is, though, when people go say that sort of thing, we beat you 2 seasons ago. That was 2 seasons ago, not now.
Oh, get in there.
Players.
Yeah, Budgie, 2-0 up now. 2-0 up West Ham.
Yeah, all right, bruv, I'm hearing it.
Wan-Bissaka. Good layoff.
Yeah, no, Wan-Bissaka, yeah.
Those bloody dog treats, rabbit's ears, bloody hell, they stink the bloody ass out.
They're minging them. And chicken feet as well, Anthony. Jesus, wept.
Yeah, but you know the rabbit's ears, they were a natural dewormer, so they're good. Yeah, the crunch all the time. Have you ever given your dogs pizzles?
Sorry,
what?
Pizzles.
Pizzles? No, I haven't. No, I've just twigged. No.
That's what they are, yeah. Yeah. She loves
it. No, they have chicken feet and
still got a little video when we gave her the frozen chicken, defrosted the chick, and all you can see is eating it, and you just see these little legs kind of going, or eventually, pretty gone. Michael Chelsea saying that Maresca can focus more on the defensive game than the top 4 will be more likely. There's still questions on Sanchez as well. Sanchez, I don't think you have to worry about that player whatsoever, Michael. West Ham is enjoying some good spells here. Go on, Bowen. Oh, good save by Pope.
Right, Tony, I will try and catch up with you at full time, mate.
Brilliant. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
I'm going to try and watch some of the game while I'm finishing off down here, mate.
No worries. And before you go, look, they've got Wolfie here. Wolfgang, come in your irons. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Simon. Good boy.
See you.
See you soon. Right, Mum, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully, I'll see you Thursday. Are you going to be able to make it Thursday?
Yeah, I said I would come on. Yeah, I'll come on.
Excellent.
Looking forward to that.
I'll have more time to chat with you on Thursday, darling.
Absolutely, buddy. Look forward to it.
And me too. And Tony, thank you. And I'll see you both probably at full time.
Okay, see you soon, mate. See you soon. Dr. Deeber's down. Lone Star saying, Newcastle the new Spurs can easily get points against the likes of Arsenal and City, but are unable to beat a side that is relegation threatened. Lopetegui coming on with Mavropanos. Yeah, looks like Tebo's at it. Rev saying early doors, not just football chat, but live cooking as well. It all goes on here, man. All goes on here.
Come on, Ravi, you should know what early doors is chat's like. It goes from one extreme to the other. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I've got to change it from in my logo there, my man. Not just pure football, pure cooking as well.
Yeah.
How many times is the ref going to ignore fouls on us? This is from Tonali. He's coming on for you guys. Good evening, J Tapio 93. Good to see you. Big up, guys. Big up to yourself. Hope you're well. Good to see you for the first time. Not sure if this is a watch along or cook along. Bit of both. Bit of both,
lad.
Thanks, Wolfie. Smash the likes. And they're saying hello to each other. Yeah, great goal from Wan-Bissaka. Ravi saying Newcastle have to do better.
Absolutely, Ravi, they really do.
Who's number 8? Who's coming off for you guys? Longstaff. Sorry, Anthony, I'll catch up with the chat there yet. What do you feed your dog on Christmas Day? Anthony's asking.
Christmas dinner. Everything except potatoes. They have everything.
Suchik. Get in there. Anthony's asking, what's going on with Newcastle?
Don't know.
Definitely got this score wrong on the predictor, that's for sure.
Oh, it's JPT. Hello, sweetie.
Okay, yeah. Never trust a tractor man. Newcastle fallen apart like my first marriage. Pepsi's asking, are Newcastle sponsored by McEwen's Lager again? Playing like they're pissed.
No.
Ooh, West Ham still on St. Here. Look at us, we're lining up for this, Mama. Wow, What's going on there? Weekend of shock results. I totally agree on that, Michael.
Why not?
Didn't see this one coming, I must admit. In the same way, 2-0, so looking like the best journey back home for the travelling West Ham fans. I said that last night. Someone said about the game, and I said if we win, though, it'd be the best journey going there.
Yeah, it will. They'll not bother that it's like in the middle of the night and I've got work in the morning or anything like that. It'll just be singing all the way home. Well, what a shame.
The dirty Sanchez can't keep any clean sheets yet. Hopefully we'll beat Barnsley Saturday and draw Newcastle in third round. Easy game.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll start saying surely Newcastle should be doing better with the quality they have and no European football. Didn't see this one. I must admit, Mum, I didn't expect this from us.
No, I didn't either. And I didn't expect us to be so, I don't know, laid back and not sort of bothered. I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite weird, really. I thought, being that you're at home, I expected a bit more.
Absolutely. Sort of, I thought we'd be more up and at you because when a team's struggling, like you have been, there is, if you go at them, they tend to fall apart. But clearly, Newcastle strategies isn't that, and I don't know why.
Weird. JPT came out on my personal account while at work. Yeah, well, good, mate. Hope you as well. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Oh, great cat out there. The boy Herbert. I mean, you see this one, Mama? This is a brilliant one as well. They've done that.
Hey, that's good as well, isn't it? Dear me. You make up well, Anthony. That's what I'll say. You make up well. Funny laddie.
We are playing some good football here at the moment.
You really are.
We're just knocking the ball around for fun. Didn't expect this. Did not expect
The fans
this.
are very quiet as well, though. Very quiet.
Look, two of us going in the same position here. Oh, there's a big old foul there. Is it? Yeah. He's giving it to us. About time. Yellow card coming out. How? Because you left your leg out, Kelly. That's why. And this one, Mama.
Oh.
Tiger Fang extraction.
Yeah, no, that's a good one as well, isn't it? Hey, honestly.
Yeah, oh, that's a great shout, Michael. 52,094 crowd West Ham United fans missed the last train already. Because, the last train leaves early.
Yeah, I think it's 9:30 or something, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Surely you think, you know,
They used to go on, the last train down to London used to be 11:45 at night. No, I don't know.
So West
They
Ham's
don't
got a
put
free
on
kick.
the football trains now, do they?
No, it's true. You know, is it Solo going to take the free kick? That's a great. Oh, well done, Pope, though. Good delivery.
Good shot, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
Will you two give over?
Only on the weekends. Usual. I'm just as blown away as you, mate. You know, in fact, no one saw this one coming. That's for sure. No one saw it. I mean, look, we're just in. Don't get it.
Have you seen who's in the chat? We've got a new one.
Oh, I've got to come up to that. Mamo, do you think we went? What do you think went wrong for Newcastle? Thought the Isaac disallowed goal just lit something under West Ham.
Quite possibly. I'm really not sure. We're just not at it. That's the best I can come up with. We're just not at it.
Set my blues, brother. Yeah. Big old that is for under fire, Julian. Absolutely agree on that. Evening, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your stew's all right as well. Good to seeing you. Any subs to be made? We've had some already. Nothing itself so far. Mind you, was it 64 minutes, I suppose? Might be seeing something soon. The 80s mullet. Wow, I remember that one. He had a mullet and a half, didn't he? We are looking sharp. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't understand it. Corner. Bloody train service. Can't get the staff. Yeah, exactly. Oops. Arnold, fuzzy nigger. First time here. Be gentle, please. Of course, Arnold. And if you haven't already, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. That'd be very nice. Anthony is saying, Tony, I'll be back. You're doing the watch along as well. I'll give some shit.
Is he? I didn't know.
Yeah, so he's so I'll give him some shit, then they'll come back. Rob saying grateful for the potential 3 points, but on the downside, that's the only downside, Rob. It's a loppy stay of execution. One more game. It is a shame. But we'd rather take the 3 points. I mean, Newcastle with the track to crash performance.
Up that game, then you've got to win, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, most of the shots you've had so far have gone either well wide or Fabianski's been on top of him.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're just playing through you.
Yep.
Wan-Bissaka and that. I mean, I've never seen him have as much room.
I shouldn't ask questions about him because he's been quite good, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Suchek's just landing one of your players. Who's that? Tonali. Yeah, Tonali's been given, just had one. Lucas, the car dealer, coming on. There's old Carlton. Who else is there? Can't recognise the other keys.
Hey, man.
He's up with the fans, up in the stands. Good luck.
Yeah. He's up
Sure
in the gods.
Low Star saying, sure Eddie's out now. Desperate today.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right there, Howard. If we're winning more than we are losing and it's good football, Loppe can stay. Yeah, we do. If we can. I mean, the good thing about it, I think it was Michael asked earlier, can we can be the same in the second half? And I think so far we have been. I think this is the first time we've actually been consistent throughout so far.
I think it's the best I've seen you play for a long time. It's just a shame it's against us. Oh,
it may change though, because Mark was telling you, look, here comes Wilson. He loves playing against West Ham.
If he lasts for more than 10 bloody minutes.
Yeah, we look pretty comfortable at the moment.
All the actions down your end. We're just I don't know, offering nothing.
Pope's the ball there, kicks it out for there. So in this match, Lucas Paqueta is top on the passing so far. Even the linesman's blown as well.
What?
So Wilson and what's his name? The fella's name?
Murphy.
That's it, Murphy. Yeah, he's not bad. I don't mind Murphy as well.
He's a canny player. He gets some really good goals. Jacob Murphy.
Yeah.
Really good.
No, if he gets enough game time, though, I think that's one thing I'd say about him. Bloody hell! Look, we're taking the mickey here.
Poor display by the tune. It is.
Yeah, exactly. DJ, now do it next week versus Arsenal. Come on.
Go on, imagine that, Tony, if you beat Arsenal. Bloody hell.
So Gordon's come off. And who's
that would be crazy. He's took Gordon and Joelinton off.
Joelinton?
Yeah.
Is he kind of saving them for the next game, possibly? Or is it just a tactical one? Yes, Howard. 4-1, 4-1. Loppe has only gone and found it. Took it long enough. Yeah, I agree with that, Michael. Next goal is important.
Yeah, it's got to be ours.
It's got to be something.
Aye.
Wow.
Oh, hush now.
Even making mistakes, we're still keeping hold of the ball.
Yeah. Oh.
And we're closing down in numbers. Go on. Still in possession. Look at wide, Antonio. Look at look at your head up. Fuck's sake. Newcastle on the attack now. Isaac's on the ball. Mavropanos on him. No, Wan-Bissaka sticking with him. Oh, we're looking defensively. See, look, anything that gets thrown in, Fabianski's on it. Still in possession. Newcastle. He's going to have a shot. Gimenez, no. Well cut out.
Hush.
Top keeper, Fabs. I know one better though, Rob. That's all I'm saying. I know one better. But yeah, he's been on form today. He's dealt with everything that's been delivered into the box. He's reacted to it. Especially that's the one when Sadibo mucked up. As a quality reaction. And again, cut out by West Ham. We just... And what I like about it as well, Mama, for a change, even though we lose the ball, we're hungry to try and get the ball back.
Yes. No, you've been the better team by far.
Mm.
Tony, you really have.
Yeah.
We've just fumbled about. And to be fair, you deserve the win.
So far, I'd agree on that, but, still got 30 to go. Sorry, 20 to go. Bit of sleep, bit napping there, lost the ball there. You know it, mate. You know it. I bring Guilherme on and let him run at them, Tony. Oh, that'd be a good shout. Good reaction. Oh, is there a shout there? Wilson stumbled with the ball, but is VAR going to look at this? He's hoping for something. Suchek's trying to defend himself. Ball gets delivered in. Let's have a look. Is it Mavropanos? Yeah, a bit easy, that one. I mean, he's got his arm around him, but I wouldn't say he's actually kind of putting any weight on the challenge. Would you make of that one, Mama? Do you see that one?
Yeah.
You've seen him give him.
Yeah, definitely.
You've seen him give him. Is VAR looking at it?
I don't think so.
No. I think even he looks surprised, Wilson. Yeah, game goes on. Wow, got away with that one. Be very surprised if Newcastle finished top 10. Abysmal today. He's got it in for you today, Lone Star.
Oh, he can munch away. I'm not bothered.
Just said, right, yeah, I told him Mum was fuming with the game. She was swearing like a trooper. Worse than Jess.
Cheers, Aunt. Pick up to you.
Emerson looking hungry as well. Well done. Won the ball off of there.
Oof, that was close.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, stray pass got cut out there. And West Ham's back on the ball again. Great delivery. Unlucky, just cut out. Macro for up. Yeah. Pen all day long. Yes, you've seen them given. Rob's saying defenders as a unit rather than having individuals chasing shadows. Totally agree on that comment. I mean, it's about time we've seen it.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Granny Dings. Granny Dings, he's going to get one as well now. Granny Dings, as they say. Either nice and Manic, good to see you. Evening. Newcastle really average with the players and money they have. You wonder how much longer the owner's patience with Eddie Howe will last.
I don't know what money that is. We haven't got any money.
Antonio on the ball, coming into the 18-yard box. I overcooked that one. Ooh. Newcastle really average with the... sorry, I read that. Yes, same repeat, isn't it?
We don't have any money. I don't know what he's on about. Don't.
Oh, the Lopetegui doubters of some of that. My manager. Brilliant. Here he comes, as Mark was saying, a young striker. And then flowing locks affair.
Mate, come on, go down.
No, I get that, Lone Star. I get that. Who else is coming on? And Kufau as well. So, Bowen's coming off. Is interesting one. And Emerson's coming off. Always rated Danny Ings. Yeah, big up to you as well, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
I think what's been good to see with Ings is when he's come on the last couple of games and that, he has looked hungry. He's had more chance of scoring than most of the others. Low Sally shows what an Arteta wins the game. Nonsense. Come on, Granny Dings. Send the Geordies quite into their beer. Antonio coming off.
No, Matt.
I like Luke hasn't spent any money. I think he could have gelled his hair though, couldn't he? It's not looking too clever that at the moment, the way he's got it done. It looks more like a thatch roof than anything else at the moment. And there he is, he's on the ball straight away. Mama Flossie at early doors and chat, big up every time. Big up to yourself, mate. Well, it's about 76 minutes now. West Ham looking comfortable at this stage. Mama, did you expect this is turned out so
no,
far?
No, I didn't. I genuinely didn't. I thought we would have this about 2-1, if not more. But fair play to you.
Yeah.
Your lads have turned up, ours haven't.
I mean, like I said, I predicted a Newcastle win, but
yeah,
I didn't expect this.
Fair play, though. Your lads just seem hungrier for it. And I don't know, is that because people have said that they've down tools and they're not playing for him and all of that. Down in tools is something I don't understand. You can hate your job and hate your manager, but you still go in and do an honest day's graft, don't you?
You're supposed to, yeah. Yeah, I agree on that. But we've seen it before, haven't we?
I've never liked that down in tools, and I think if a player or players do that, then shame on them.
Yeah.
It's your reputation at the end of the day, isn't it? It's not your team as such, it's your football and reputation. So exactly. I think that's really poor. But your lot look a lot hungrier for it.
Agree on that. I mean, what you're saying, like you're supposed to earn your crust, as they say. But some of these players forget that if they want to move on, doing what they're doing by not kind of grafting.
Exactly. You're damaging your reputation, not the club's.
So match stats: 16 shots from Newcastle, 12 from West Ham, 2 on target for Newcastle, 6 touching the opponent box, 30, 13 for West Ham. But they're saying it's 50-50 at the moment so far. I also want to say that was very clumsy by Mavropanos. You need to be about your business for the full 90. 100%. Yeah, that was Ewash's prediction as well for the game. Hall, Isaac and Gordon in my FPL. I'll take a blank for these 3 points. Brilliant, Rob. Anthony say, never mind, Mama. We'll beat West Ham next week for you.
Well, you never know, Anthony. Be careful.
Yeah, look, Michael summed it up. Look, 99.9% of the fan base had a home win. Can't agree more than that. Isaac, 5.2 on sofa score tonight. Yeah, all that money the players make should be giving it 110% on the pitch. Yeah. But we've seen it with players. They, when you see them come off the coach, head down, little wash bag under their arms, give them monkeys. Oh, Camires, he's got a limp. Looks like he's coming off, Mama.
Is he?
I think he might be because he's got a limp at the moment. He's not looking good. He's looking a bit. He's taking a knock. It's not kind of doing well for him. Go on, Ings. We're playing. So look at that. We still get the ball. It's good to see. Oh, hello. Ings again. Kufel back to Bowen. Oh, nuts. Oh, Ings is getting in the right areas. That'll make his day on that. Get a goal.
Even our corners have been pants.
Yeah, not been good at all, have they?
Yeah.
Ball played down the line from Newcastle. Isaac's out in the wing now. What's that all about? Don't waste him out there. Still in possession. Tonali on the ball. And it's gone for a corner. Breaking news, Lopetegui has just signed a 3-year contract extension. They're copying Arsenal. I see that. Ravi saying Newcastle, I thought they were going to show a bit more considering they're at home. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement of that one, Ravi.
Absolutely.
Didn't expect this. Newcastle players should be fine for this performance, the Lone Star saying. Hall with a corner, so it looks like he's going far post. Yeah, cut out again by West Ham.
Very disappointing.
I mean, we've been coming out defensively. Look, another one soaked up by West Ham.
And I don't mean that disrespectful for your team.
No.
Your boys have been proper up in that. We've just not shown up tonight. Not at all.
I mean, if you say like the last 2 games, and if you played us, how we played the last 2 games, and this is a Newcastle win all day long.
Absolutely.
But at the moment, well, Andy, be careful what you wish for. Absolutely, Michael, you tell him. Early doors, they also listen to ABBA like you in the headphones when stepping off the bus. True. Especially if you look like Trashford, that's for sure. Because I don't know if you saw him, Mum. I think he was when he went to watch the boxing. He's wearing looked like a dressing gown or something like that. All these weird abstract kind of colours. Didn't recognise who it was until they said it was Marcus Rashford.
They were talking about that, like a coat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about it on the radio. I didn't see it, but they said that coat cost him 35 grand.
Jesus wept.
And it was like, I couldn't find it anywhere, but Jason Cundy said he needs fining 35 grand for paying that. He says that is shocking.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Because I think he had even like a beanie hat on as well, and these dark shades, and this almighty coat. It doubled the size of him. That's how big the thing was on him. But 35 grand.
And yet they think they're fashionable, my God.
Got to be offside there, surely. Look, see, and this is the thing, Mama. Any balls delivered into the box by Newcastle, Fabianski's on it.
Yes.
Tony can put half that muff diver on top of his head now, pretty thick. That's what we're looking at for you. Like I said to you, I'm going to grate a bit more on that and then drape it over. We're even playing it out from the back as well, Mama.
Yeah.
Very unlike us.
Done really well.
Too many gaps at the back from the Toon. Swiss cheese defending. Agree on that, Lone Star. Why didn't you square it? But this is the thing that, this has been Newcastle in the whole of this game. That drip, Tony. Yes.
Oh,
wow. Even Irving's getting a run it as well. We're making a change with Irving. Oh, look, come on then. Let's see what the boy can do. We've all been asking for it. Irving and Rodriguez as well.
Bruno's gone off. He's brought Trippier on.
I thought he was going to come off. I said he looks like he's going to come off. Trippier, yeah. Sola. Yeah, he's had a good game, Sola. Not been a bad game from him. Is Nobby Solano a legend in Newcastle? He's got to be, isn't he?
Oh, he's loved up here. Yes.
Oh, and Somerville's coming off. Interesting. I've never noticed that Irving's got a flat head. Look at that. Whew. Keeper's commanded his box well. Yeah, absolutely. Arsenal Manic. He's been on top form for that.
Will you behave?
True, Lone Star, it is their job. Go on, Danny. These designer brands are trash, they really are. Look at Balenciaga. They made some Oric stuff for big money. What was that jacket they made? I can't remember what the company was now. And when you looked at it, I'm sorry to say it, Mama, but it looked like a vagina and it was £800.
Oh, my God.
£800. And it looked like a crap. I was looking at trash.
And look at some of the stuff that Dominic Calvert-Lewin's worn.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, goodness me. And yet they think because it's got Gucci or Versace written on it, that it's... And then, no, just no.
No, it's true,
I know you've got plenty of money, but spend it on something decent, not a load of bloody rubbish like that.
I mean, I don't know if you saw it a couple of weeks back. I was talking about the new craze they reckon for next year, and that's the one-legged trouser.
Oh, yes. Really?
One-legged trousers, yeah.
I thought it was a joke when I first saw it online. I'm like, I'm saying to the hubby here, look at this, I'll get you a pair for the holidays next year. And then it's like, no, they're real. They're not a joke. It's some idiot will pay like $2,500 for half a trouser. Won't they? They will. You just know it.
Look at that. Hello, Wan-Bissaka's now playing on the left. Still doing a job, though. Well, get out. There's no foul there. Won the ball clearly. Get up, Tonali. He's stretching a bit, though. Hopefully, he ain't done no injury to himself. Got to be a corner for Newcastle again. Soaking it up. Oh, it's a good shout, Lone Star. Yeah, Mo Salah is a wee bit greedy, eh? Yes, when you hear him saying that he's more out than he is in for Liverpool.
Oh, that was weird, that, wasn't it?
I mean, obviously, if he's going to try and hold the club to ransom, then I know as much as a good player he is, can't be dictating a club, a lot of things like that. Lone Star, one-legged trouser for the one-legged waitress at IHOP. Lone Star's putting it out there. He's saying, Howe's time is up. No passion, no plan, and no points. Do the decent thing and go back to Bournemouth. You never wanted to leave.
I take it Lone Star doesn't like Eddie Howe.
It looks like that could be the case.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, if he thinks he's getting at me, he's really not. He can go all night. I couldn't care less, to be fair.
Olays from the fans. That just shows you, Michael, that we are enjoying the football tonight.
Look at how empty the stadium's getting.
I know.
Look at that. Fair weather fans going
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Mind you, if it was the other way around, Mama, at least you know the fans that could have left at half time would have caught the train at least.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, I don't care. They should be staying. But look at them all going. And they're Toon fans. They're not your lot. They're Toon fans.
Ravi's saying the one-legged trouser, who designed it? Heather Mills.
Ew, Ravi, that's terrible. Ravi, that's shocking. No, shame on them for leaving. You stay to the end, win or lose.
Oh, Friday night football. Brighton versus Southampton. Well, that should be,
You can't even call that now. A couple of weeks ago, you had said Brighton's winning hands down, Southampton.
Yeah. But they're finding a bit of form as well, aren't they, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at Forest against Arsenal. Everybody thinking Forest were going to give them a really good game, and by all accounts, they were terrible.
Yeah, they didn't look good at all. Really didn't look, and that wasn't just from one or two players. It was literally across the board. I mean, the keeper was a nightmare. He was all over the place. He just looked out of sorts.
Crazy.
West Ham are well and truly in control. I mean, look, I'm assuming, you must be on 90 plus minutes at the moment. I'm just going on 89.
Yeah.
But we're
in the red up here.
Well, we're definitely in a comfortable position.
Oh, the game's yours.
Not just stating facts, love. Eddie has underperformed. Newcastle going backwards. Yeah, Howard, stay to the end. Why not?
Absolutely, Howard.
Enjoy it.
The best thing to come out of Newcastle, Anton Deck. Really?
Is there a fire drill? Yeah.
Looks that way, doesn't
Win, lose, or draw. Jesus Christ, they're saying.
I don't think I've ever left a game early, ever.
What's the point? You're still going to be. Everyone else has got the same idea.
Yeah.
Fog in the tunnel, mine or mine.
Can you remember when Newcastle beat Man United 5-0?
Oh, remember that?
Yeah, I was there that night, and we were still in the ground an hour later, singing and chanting and making fools of ourselves and stuff.
So you think, games like that, why do you want to leave?
Exactly.
You're soaking it all, the atmosphere.
That was the Arsenal were winning a game. It was they were beaten with 3-0 or something, And we came back and won the game 4-3 in half time. And the thing was, loads of people went home at half time and they wouldn't let them back in.
Mm.
They wouldn't let them back in. They were going mad. That was a good game as well.
Ravi's saying he's been hanging around Anthony so much that the jokes are rubbing off on him.
That's no excuse.
What's the best fit to come out of Newcastle? And Dick Howard saying, "Oh, we'll cut it again. Kufel this time. We're all on the bandwagon. No yellows, 2 goals, a clean sheet. But me,
yeah, top performance tonight, Howard.
Quick corner from Newcastle, but Barnes puts the ball in. But I don't know what he's aiming for.
Yeah, that's
Newcastle
done
on the ball back in the box again, but dealt with and a shot by Isaac, but easily caught from Fabianski.
I've got to be honest, if anybody scores a goal, it's your lot. It's not our lot.
No, I agree on that.
Take the L and move on.
Best thing to come out of Newcastle, saying Gaza. Ravi saying this stream has been top quality early, flossy, the best combo for Watchalong's too funny. Thank you, Ravi.
That's kind of you, Ravi. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I offer anything because I don't analyse a game. It's just like I just say what I say and chat about anything and everything along the way.
Honesty is the best policy sometimes, you know. So Ravi, there's more to come. He's saying, well said, Ravi.
Lord forbid.
Thanks, Matt. Lone Star saying, don't be too sure now having credit in the bank, maybe with Staveley, but not with the new regime. I mean, no, she's Staveley. She hasn't bought into Spurs yet, has she?
No, as far as I know.
No,
that was going to be the next project.
Hopefully she'll reconsider.
But of course, she's really quite ill, so...
That's right, yeah.
You know...
I mean, is it the right time for her to do something like that, as you said, with the illness? And
exactly. Because she's only going to get worse, bless her.
Yeah, of course. Free to go, yeah.
But when her and her hubby left, people were panicking. But it's like the club said, they're investors. They don't stay.
No.
You know, they move on. That's what they do. And I mean, she had that massive court case.
Yes.
Where she lost a lot of money. And she was quite ill, and she said it was just too much for her. She needed to step out, but she would return to football. And then obviously there was the link to Spurs, but as far as I'm aware, there's nothing's come of it.
No. Hopefully she'll reconsider that and take West Ham on instead.
Well, you never know.
Because there was a rumour, she was going to, when they knew she was looking for another club, it was a case of Spurs. Possibly West Ham, but unfortunately she's the Spurs. But Levy, maybe the right choice to move on. But then we've got Sullivan. He ain't going to sell up yet, so we're not going to have much of that going on.
No. Oh, Dal's in the chat. Big up, Dal.
Big up, Dal. Also, mate, saying 1 loss in the last 4. You've beaten Man United and Newcastle. 2 losses in the last 7. Ain't as bad as some fans' fault. It's the football that is bad, though. But today has been the best football we've played so far this season. Yeah, look, Rodriguez is on the pitch. Already got a bloody fellow on the pitch to Nolly again. No yellows, though, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Michael. Yeah. Paqueta's best game of the season. Man of the match from Carragher. Take that all day long. Nice. Yeah, big up legends. Big up to Dow as well. All right, go. We've chopped down the forest. Cut out again from West Ham. Clear. Well done. Rob saying, Tony, Mama, it's been a pleasure sharing this game with you both.
And that's really kind of you, Rob. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. And obviously, everyone in the chat, it's always good to have the comments in there. It's been an entertaining one. But Rob, take that all day long. Take that to the bank.
I'll take the loss. There you go.
Yeah, he's the low star. Hendon Goon is saying, looks like the international break has disrupted quite a few teams. A weekend of big away wins. Yeah, take that. Giles, 10% still up for grabs. And they're saying like each other. Nice. Yes, it looks like that's it.
Well, we're done here.
Expect us to slap the Hammers by 6. Yeah. Full time. Yep, I've seen that. Full time. Just lost. It's just catching up on itself. We have definitely outplayed it. I mean, it's,
well played, Tony. That's all I can say. Well played.
Thanks, Mama. It's been a straight. Yeah, didn't expect that. Henderson saying, have a blessed Thanksgiving down Lone Star for this coming Thursday. Absolutely. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Full time. What performance. Michael, I didn't see it coming. I don't know if you did. You called a win, Howard, didn't you? Yeah. People in the chat, I mean, obviously, we've seen a few people saying that, but did you expect this win? Did you expect this performance? Mama Flossie's our lucky charm.
Indeed I am, Matt. Indeed I am.
Did expect this result to be nice. Yeah, absolutely. Marcel Manick, clean sheet. Lone Star, toothless Newcastle. Michael Chelsea, I'm back. Tony just saying, big up to Mr. Joshy on his football channel. Well done for you, mate. Hope he had a good stream as well. And Mama Flossie will be so disappointed I didn't see this coming at all. Michael, good night to you as well.
Good night, mate. Take care. I wouldn't say you're disappointed. Like, oh well, that was a shocking performance, but it's not going to ruin my day. I'm not like that. I'm just football doesn't get that. I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I'm invested in it, but I'm not that invested in it. So yeah, I'll take the loss.
Yeah. I mean, and that's gracious to say that, because when you think how we've been playing recently to this, chalk and cheese has definitely come to mind.
Absolutely.
Tony kept a clean sheet. Is that a first? No. Epic hash time.
Anthony, behave.
Should time you out. Can you believe some idiots thought we'd lose 3-0? I know. And the first goal for Wan-Bissaka as well. So that's nice for him to have. Your man of the match? Yeah, I'll go with the Paqueta one. I mean, I thought you had a decent game. I mean, I think the good thing about it, everyone in the team had a decent game today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ending saying good night, Tony Mama, and all in the chat and watching. Tommy at the sack. Good night. DJ Crane, thanks for the stream, Tom. Mama, much love. See you in the next one. Appreciate that.
Tony.
Lose at West Ham, make it acceptable. Howard saying, cheers, chat. Cheers, Tony Mama. Oh, thank you, Howard. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Howard.
Need more fans like you, Mama Flossie. Nice.
Bless you, Matt. You're so far too kind. You're such a sweetheart. You really are.
And Ravi says, get the original Flossie back on again. Quality show. I've got the original one. There's no one better. Darren saying also, good night, panel, and all in the chat. Good night to yourself, Darren. Lone Star, poor Newcastle, fell apart quicker than my first and second marriage. Commiserations, Floss.
It is what it is.
Lopetegui in
How many people are going to support him now, Tony?
Oh, this is the thing now, because this is now going to kind of get the old chat going, isn't it? Really,
isn't it?
You can see a lot of West Ham channels
this week.
Definitely, most definitely.
Does he stay or does he go?
Well, he's one hinge is still staying on the door at this stage, so it's the next one coming up.
He had 2 games or something.
2 games apparently.
2 games,
and he's answered it today.
Yeah.
You know, we can't deny that. Michael Chelsea saying St James Park is one of our bogey grounds, along with Goodison Park and Old Trafford. Well, I've got to say that massively. We all do it, Matt. Don't worry, you're not the only one. I got that massively wrong. Congrats, Tony. Thank you, matey. Matt saying, "So now is it, Mama Flossie?" Ravi, Tony, if you can please get Dow and his mate TJ Warren on Sunday night takeaway one day. Cheers. I hope so. I mean, Dow's not a problem. It's TJ that there's one that, and we've got to try and convince him.
Oh, them two on American Idiots. That's a good show, that, isn't it? It's really good.
Well, I know TJ wanted me to come on because obviously the Arsenal West Ham game.
Yeah.
So there's been a few people who want to do some match previews.
Yeah, you'll have to spread yourself about a bit, won't you?
Friday, and that's going to be a full hit. Yeah, Newcastle, you've dropped down a place, 10th.
Yeah. Well, so that put in 10th, does it?
10th now. We still say 14th, so no change in that respect. Bit of a menace there. Darren saying, fell apart quicker than Arteta's Angels tomorrow night. Trust the process, Tony. I know, McManus. Trust the process.
Oh, I hate that saying.
Newcastle still have no identity. I don't know how. Lopetegui, tactical genius, new long-term contract. Oh, Jesus. That's the worrying thing, because Sullivan's thinking, I know I'm pointing the right man. Big up, mate. Michael Chelsea, fantastic stream, Tony. Great seeing you at Mama Flossie.
Thanks,
Always
Michael.
a pleasure.
Much appreciated.
And it has been a good show with Mama being on here.
It has been a good laugh.
Lone Star, 2 results not expected this weekend. Man City 4-0 Spurs. Newcastle 2-0 West Ham. Well, think about it as well, Lone Star. There's also the Wolves game against Fulham. Didn't expect that one either.
That goal, dear me.
Oh,
dear me.
I mean, how long they can keep hold of Cunha, I don't know, because I'm sure you're going to see some clubs going forward.
Oh, absolutely.
Lone Star saying we'll slap Sporting tomorrow. And Michael Chelsea saying Newcastle have a chance in the Carabao Cup. You still have plenty to look forward to, Mama Flossie, yet.
Oh, yeah. Lad, I've been down in the 2nd division. This doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't.
I remember those years as well, Mama. I remember those.
I remember them.
I remember them. I remember, I think the worst one was going to Oxford. And we stood up in them games, obviously.
Yeah.
Stand up in the stands and suddenly think to myself, is it raining? Because there's water running. I'm looking around like that. 2 rows behind me. He couldn't bother to go to the toilets. No. Just whacked out the Johnson and just peed there and then, right in front of everyone. It's like, yeah, I know I'm not missing these type of games, that's for sure.
Oh, I know. Cold winter nights and grounds with no roofs on. And oh, dear me. No, thank you. I couldn't do it now. I couldn't.
Oh, no. Please go above Man United soon. Oh, we will, Floss, yeah. Pepsi saying Arsenal beating Forest. Not many expected that either. Yeah, not at all. Thought it would be more of a harder game. Daft, yeah. And Darren saying Arteta FC are back on for the treble now. They have beat Forest 3-0. Oh, please not. Please not. Right, so it's just kind of last. But I think if Budgie comes along, he's going to miss out. I think 80 degrees here in Texas this afternoon. Be lovely to just have that, a bit of warmth.
Yeah, 4 degrees up here the night.
That was Yeti Oxford, his second team. Really love it, Des. So just to let you know, people in the chat, if you're still around with it, tomorrow I'll probably be on the bowling lounge with Jeff and probably Buzzy. We'll talk about this game, obviously. Wednesday, it's the good, the bad, the ugly again with Anthony and Hot Fuzz. So that's going to be an interesting conversation. And then on Thursday, be the West Ham review, and Mama will be on with me and Budgie, and possibly someone else as well. Because you're a legend. That's why. Always worth it. And it's great having you on. I mean, it's been a great show. And
thank you.
Even though you don't do tactics,
no.
you know about Newcastle, and it's always good having these conversations. And it's been long overdue, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, well,
I've been busy. You're doing things.
Yeah, I do everything. There we go.
But yeah, so as Mama says there, night off for everyone. Take care. Loppy in, Tony? No, still not. Lone Star saying smash the likes and all. Absolutely.
Cooking
with Budgie. Yeah. You're welcome, Anthony. Farming with Anthony as well. And thanks for being with us for the rest of this game. Mama, as always, been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Late as everyone is just saying. And Matt's last one. Best Monday night. Thanks, Mama and Mama Flossie. You've been superb.
Matt. Take care, everybody. Cheers.
We are out. So we'll see you soon. Take care for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.